What's going on, YouTube? What is going on? This is Greg back with the Super 6 Charger on this beautiful day here, man, here in Georgia. Beautiful sunny day. Just finished up a bike ride at Stone Mountain. Just got about 5 laps in. Well, actually 4 laps. That's about 20 miles. So beautiful day. Got a little ride in, trying to get some exercise. And I want to show you guys the bike I got stuck here in the trunk of the Charger. You know, there's the bike. And that's the thing, man. You know, if you're trying to decide between a Challenger or a Charger, this is one of the benefits of having a Charger. You get a lot more room. Got the whole bike stuck in there. Of course, I had to take the wheel off here. So, yeah, man, just out getting a little bit of exercise. Don't forget to take care of yourself. You know, whatever kind of exercise you're doing, you know, keep it up. Sometimes we get so busy, you know, with work and a whole bunch of other stuff, we kind of shun the exercise. But anytime you can get out there and get something in or whatever, try to get it in, take care of yourself, you know. But I wanted to talk a little bit today about the RIPP Supercharged Charger's fuel economy. You know, that's a question that I've been asked several times. I kind of wanted to do a little quick video on that. But I actually use this car as my daily, and there's very seldom a day that goes by that I don't drive this car, you know, which is a good thing. You know, I love driving this car, man. But I use it as my daily and to work back and forth. Of course, I'm off for the summer now. I've been off for about 3 weeks, but I'm actually still working at a summer camp in Atlanta. So I drive it back and forth to Atlanta every day, except on the weekends. Which is about maybe a little under 25 miles from where I live. So there and back, I'm probably covering about a little bit up underneath 50 miles home and back. Granted, if I don't, you know, drive anywhere else other than straight there and straight home. But I usually will put in whatever $40 will give me, which is usually about 3/4 of a tank if I do it on empty. And I put in about $40 worth of gas. Now, of course, I'm burning with the RIPP Supercharger. You have to burn 93 gas. You have to burn premium gas. So that usually will give me about, if I put $40 in, that'll give me about 3/4 of a tank, maybe a little bit more. And that'll give me about 388, you know, mile range to drive on. I usually drive on that. That will usually get me about 6 days of driving before I have to stop and put more gas in. So I usually get about 6 days, if I'm lucky, maybe a little bit longer, but usually that, you know, between 5 and 6 days before I have to put gas in it. So that's actually pretty good. So I'm averaging about 26 miles per gallon. You know, like I said, granted, if I keep my foot out of it, you know, normal driving, no problem. But yeah, so you know, you can expect really good gas mileage from it. The main thing is that with the blower from the Supercharger, the main thing is that, you know, the blower is providing the engine with air. You know, so the engine doesn't have to work hard to suck up air, where it's burning more fuel, it's using more power just to get extra air into the engine. So that's a benefit of having the blower here, the Supercharger, is that it delivers air to the engine, so the engine doesn't have to suck for it. So all the engine has to do is use what air it needs and then blow the rest of it out. So that really makes a difference in the fuel economy. So that's great engineering and great technology on RIPP's part. I mean, that's just fantastic. So I mean, there you have it, power and fuel economy, or practicality, if you will. So you know, really good. And also my catch can, as I talked about in my last video, I moved it from the left side of the engine to the right side, and I started to get more oil in here. As you can see, I'm getting less oil. There's still a little bit in there, but now I'm getting more of a liquid mixture. It kind of looks like gas, but it's not gas. It smells like fuel. but it's more of a condensation or water vapor that comes off of the engine, as I read online. First I was freaking out about it. I was like, oh my God, I'm getting fuel in my catch can, but it's really not fuel. It's more of a water vapor and still just a little bit of oil. If you look really closely, you can see the little bit of oil that's in there. It's actually coagulated with the fuel, but I'm sorry, not with the fuel, but with the liquid mixture. But so the catch can is actually doing its job. It's doing a really good job. So I'm really glad of that. And I went ahead and replaced my air filter. Went ahead and got a brand new air filter. This is the old filter before I put the catch can on. I was getting a lot of oil back through my intake and my filter. It's still usable. I'm going to go ahead and keep it. I cleaned it. It probably could use another cleaning, another good cleaning. But it's still breathable. It's still usable. But I wanted to get a new one just for cosmetic purposes. So I'm going to hold on to that. But that's basically it. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all your subscriptions. Thank you for your comments. We're almost at 500, moving very slowly. And I realize I don't crank out a lot of videos, but we're moving slowly. I appreciate all the comments, and anything I can help anybody with, any questions they have, let me know. And like I said, we're creeping on up to 500. Can't wait till we hit that mark. But thank you guys so much. I hope all is well and everybody's doing good. Remember, don't forget to take care of yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later, guys.